What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna do an all-American classic, a smash burger. Let's get into it. Alright, first we're gonna get our toppings prepped. I like a classic burger with lettuce and tomatoes to add a bit of crunch and freshness. We're gonna give the tomatoes a quick slice and then cut our romaine lettuce in half so that it sits nicely on the burger. With the veggies prepped, it's time to make the secret sauce. The sauce is nothing fancy, just a couple of scoops of mayo, equal parts of ketchup and barbecue sauce, and a few dashes of Frank's Red Hot. Super simple sauce, but it's going to be incredibly tasty once we put the burger all together. After giving that a good mix, give it a try and add more seasonings to your liking. This is good for me, so we're going to move on to the next step. Here we're going to measure out 4-ounce balls of an 80 to 20 lean to fat ground beef. I like using this ground beef because the higher fat percentage is going to give us a juicier burger. It seems like a lot right now, but when it gets smashed in the pan, it'll shrink, so don't worry. Once all the patties are prepped, we're going to make a parchment liner for the smasher. Fold a piece of parchment in half, rotate it, and then fold it in half again. Then grab a corner and fold it into a triangle, almost like you're making a paper airplane. Fold that in half, and then again one more time. Find the center of what you're using to press the burger and cut the parchment left on the outside. You should be left with a circle that covers the entirety of your smasher, which in my case is a small pot. Now that our smasher is all set, I'm going to cook off some bacon until it's all nice and crispy. Once the bacon is done cooking, make sure to strain and save the bacon grease. This is going to be our secret weapon for adding more flavor to our burgers. Now that all our toppings are prepped, we can get started cooking the burgers. To a hot cast iron with a little bit of bacon fat, we're going to add our beef, cover it with the parchment circle, and press down hard to form the burger in the pan. Then we're going to remove the parchment and season the patty well with salt. These cook really fast, so after 30 seconds give it a flip and then season again with some salt. Immediately add your cheese, here I'm using cheddar, and then 30 seconds later pull the patty from the pan. To assemble our burgers, we're going to add our sauce from earlier onto some toasted buns, making sure the sauce gets all the way to the edge of the bun. First we're going to add the lettuce to prevent the bun from getting soggy from the other ingredients. Then we're going to throw on our tomato slices, making sure to season them with a little bit of salt and pepper in between. Then we're going to top that with the first patty and add a little bit of sauce on top. Give that a good smear and then we're going to add our next patty. Lastly, those crispy bacon strips we made earlier, and then we're going to top it with the bun and give it a little smush to hold everything together. It kind of reminds me of a Krabby Patty.
Preparing the Krabby Patty!
Let's take a look inside. The lettuce is keeping the bottom bun from getting soggy, which is perfect. Let's give it a try. Oh yeah, this is absolutely delicious, man. I'm gonna have to go in for another bite. Because what? Okay, yeah, that was amazing. I'm gonna get a plate to finish this off, but let me know down in the comments what you guys want me to make next. See ya!